One of the more common questions that I've received is actually about my favorite subject of them all, and that is songwriting. And I can make several videos about this, and I'm actually thinking about some ways to spin this. But just to get started, people was asking how I think about songwriting, how I go about doing it, and that's a really fucking difficult question to answer because it's different from time to time. But generally, I just go with the first ideas, and I actually have a motto when it comes to songwriting, and that is there's always better songs around the corner. Okay, and that means that I don't waste time on each song idea. I just spew out new song ideas constantly and see what sticks and what not. Because if you get too attached to a single song idea, you will not be productive. That's just how it goes for me, at least. And from experience, I noticed that others are the same. They make a few songs, spend a lot of time with them, and how the fuck do you know that you don't have a better song past those, you know? So I'll just show sort of how I go about this every time and see how it goes. Before you even get started, make sure that you have something to record in. And I'm a Cubase user. I've always been, will probably always be. But whenever somebody is getting into recording, I always recommend getting into Reaper, because it has a very good online community and good customer service from the company itself. Make sure that you have a working template, okay? For example, here we have my usual template. And you can make your own. Out of your own, for your own taste, but make sure that you have, for example, track for programmed drums, enough tracks for guitars, bass, vocals, everything. And so now, for example, I want to write something, and I just go about and do this. I want to make a 150 BPM song, okay? So I'll just go ahead and do something. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was ass. So I will keep going, because that's what I said. There's always something better around the corner. I just keep making new. 1, 2, 3. I'll just keep going. I can actually just keep it rolling, so. I'll just keep going. And I will keep making it fifth. Okay, nothing sticks so far, but just keep making new ideas. That's ass. I'll just keep going. I found something out of value there, but just for this, so this is I can go on for hours like this, but just for the sake of actually showing some progress, I will make something similar to that. Okay, so basically, I don't even like this, but this is just for example, okay? And then I will record the next guitar. Okay, so This is not exciting at all, but who gives a fuck at this point, you know? And then I will just make sure that I can hear it as you would if it was an actual recording, you know? So you gotta have some drums. And I will just point them out like this. And then I will start using control, copy and shit. And then so that kind of beat, okay? So I will just make this kind of beat here. And then comes another key there, or another chord. So I will make sure to have something there to mark that. And there's a syncopation, okay? So there's a syncopation, so I will make sure that I have this symbol over there. And then I will make this pattern here. Wrong. And a little fill here, because that will fit with the guitar. So then I have this idea here, for example, and it doesn't have any bass yet, so I will bring out the bass and complete this basic song idea that I have. Okay, it's not tuned properly, but I will adjust. So okay. So it's not perfectly performed or anything, but that's not the point of this. I do this every time. Whenever I mean, this time this I will probably never use, but whenever I feel like I have something, I will. So I recorded the bass on the wrong track, but that's okay because it's DI tracks only, so I'm just using amp sims anyway. And so now I have made an introduction riff here. So let's make a verse or something, okay? And let's just promise that this is something I feel is worth working on, okay? Okay, so there I have a verse and I have a bridge, and I will just and I will repeat that again. So there we have a verse and we have a bridge, but the drums are just a copy from the main riff, so that's not gonna work, right? So I will go from the ride to the hi-hat, because that often works when going from a main riff to a verse. And I have a more driving riff here, so I will adjust the drum pattern a bit, so it actually makes sense. And then we have another, because I know where the vocals will be, so I will have that thing going on here. will have a more explosive snare marking going on there. And I could actually add some toms there. It's not you couldn't play this in real life, you know, but who gives a fuck, you know? I don't like it. I want to add more snares so it actually feels like they are playing together, okay? And there we have more, and there we have the bridge, and I'll just do this. And a more okay. And why not go to a chorus with a double bass pattern or something? Let's try that out, okay? And just for this example, I will just make I don't know where I put my pick. I will take a new one. Okay. So there we have the. Hate that. Go again. I will change this a bit. Okay, fair enough. There's nothing special about this, but I'm doing this on camera right now, so who gives a fuck? Okay, so now we have something for the chorus, and I will just copy paste that shit, and now I'm kind of done with the guitar, and I will go ahead and just add something on the drums to make sense with and have a bang bang. And some China symbols there. And I can actually repeat this pattern. And like that. And we will add some bass on this shit. This is the bass. I couldn't see which one was which one. They're all the same color. And now we will choose the right bass track. Okay, so. And back to the verse, okay? Alright, there was a major. Okay, so there we have the bass, and then I will figure out some vocal idea, and this is the tricky part because I have this vocal mic hooked up to the camera, so I don't have anything that goes into the actual recording interface. I will see if I have. I have another cable somewhere. have no idea where I'm storing the... Is this... No, that's not it. Is this a microphone cable? No. And I just have one microphone cable at home. So what we're gonna do? So, well, I will actually do this. I will just unhook the microphone here, and you won't even be able to hear what I'm... Or actually, I could actually... I will do that, okay? Hello? Hello? Okay, you can actually hear this shit. Oh my god, it sounds so bad. It gives feedback. I will have to put on this. Okay, and this is terrible for me. I have super lot of latency. I'll see if I can fix at least a bit of it just for this. Better? Is better? No, it doesn't work. Okay. I will have to do... Okay. You cannot hear what I'm doing because I have to turn off the... I have to turn off the monitoring, it's called. Okay, back to hearing again, okay? So, I have made some what do you call it? Vocal melodies. So now I basically have the basics of a song right here, and it didn't take too long. But of course, a lot of this isn't super exciting for now, but I heard some really good potential in the chorus and some other stuff. So this is my like apartment vocal idea recording technique. So this is how it sounds with the vocals. and so forth. I mean, so that's what I do, and whenever I come to this point, I feel like I have something. But then all my projects are always filled with all these like old useless ideas, and then after a while I have like hours and hours of ideas like this. So whatever you actually see on the albums are like a tiny fraction of what I actually write. So for example, this song, this might never be released on an actual album, but I might do something else with it. I might rewrite it. For example, I can show a cool idea that a cool function of Cubase that is really useful, and that is track versions. I actually recently discovered this myself. I think I have wasted a lot of time of my life not using this. So for example, look here. I have this riff now, which I think is fucking bollocks. Okay? But if I want a new version of this, I don't have to like make new tracks or record over this or anything. I can do this. I will do a duplicate version. I will do a duplicate version of this. And on these duplicates, I'll just remove this. Actually, I'll remove the bass too. Fuck that. And so now I have this, which is a clean slate, and I can actually record something new here and try something else. That was actually a bit more fun. I have something there. No. That was lame. Whatever, I mean, I'm just gonna do this for example anyway. Whatever. So, it's bullshit. But it's there, and I don't like it, so I go back to the old version here, okay? Same with the bass here. I'll just re-add the bass. So yeah, always remember to save also, because you never know when our computer's gonna crash. Happens to the best of us. So that's my approach, and I keep going like that for hours and make more and 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 more. And I mean, if this was reality, I wouldn't have spent this much time on this particular idea, because I didn't feel like this was worth the time.